But first up tonight, look, there's a seismic shift happening in the Australian media industry right now. And it's really important that viewers understand why it's happening and how it's being played out among the big tech giants. For years now, the big tech giants like Google and Facebook have been siphoning off content from mainstream media outlets, and they've then run it on their platforms. Now, the content has been created and developed by journalists working at places like the Courier Mail, the Telegraph, the Herald Sun, the Australian, the Adelaide Advertiser, the Gold Coast Bulletin, the Age, the ABC, even Sky News. They essentially steal it, they then sell ads around it, and they make money from the rich and varied content. Now the Australian government is doing something about it, introducing new laws which mandate payment from big tech to the content originators. The wider implication for society is that the people who write the news, the reporters, they'll be able to stay in their jobs for longer. Because right now, the business models of mainstream media outlets is under threat, not just in this country, but around the world, by these tech giants who make billions and billions and billions of dollars, but they don't actually contribute to the role of creating the content. Instead, they steal the advertising away from mainstream media and have been doing so assiduously for some years now. And it means companies like News Corp and Nine, Macquarie and, of course, Seven West Media are struggling to remain afloat. This is world-first legislation by the Morrison Government, and of course Treasurer Josh Frydenberg been working on it very closely. It's also being watched closely around the globe. Take it from me that the United States, Europe and other big parts of the planet are looking on very closely because, of course, the reach of these tech giants is so far and wide that it affects a lot of mainstream media. They've been forced to the table after not taking self-regulation seriously. Let me repeat that. They've been forced to the table because they were given the opportunity to self-regulate, but they just thumbed their noses. The new mandated code will likely pass through Parliament soon. It's a welcome addition to the media landscape, and they will extend the life, or the code will extend the life of quality journalism in this country. And that's important. That's really important because this country, more than ever, needs a robust, inquisitive fourth estate.